G'day guys, and welcome to Stellaris Apocalypse. Now, if you didn't catch my last video about a week ago, where we set up the race for this particular Let's Play, we'll go over it right now. But I will leave a link to that video in the description below. So, yeah, we're going to be a theoretic republic, and we're democratic. Now, in Apocalypse, as I found out in the live stream, the completing the mandates now gives you unity, which is pretty good, I reckon. A bit different, but you know, these things happen. We're going to start on a size 25 Gaia world, but we have a Gaia world preference. So we're not going to be colonizing much until we start getting orbital habitats and ring worlds and those sort of things, unless we happen to find another Gaia world. We also have parliamentary system. That's faction influence up by 25%, which goes really well with being egalitarians as well. So influence is how we're going to get extra systems. So pretty good there. And we're fanatical spiritualists, so this is going to help us with our unity. And our edict cost is down, which is a bonus. So that's really good. We can build temples. We can create hallowed worlds, which I think should be something interesting to play around with. We are rapid breeders, so we are grow 20% faster. We are traditional, so another 10% unity output. So couple that with the spiritualist plus 20%, that's an extra 30% unity. We're not adaptive, but that doesn't matter because we are on a Gaia world, which always has 100% habitability, and then we're going to build habitats and ring worlds and all sort of jazz. And I've got a few mods to help out with that as well. And we are also intelligent, so it's 10% to all our science outputs. We have the Krogan ships, same as we did in our last series of Synthetic Dawn. And our home world called Eden. Doesn't matter about our starting planet preference, because it's going to be Gaia. And this is that's pretty much it. So, yeah. Mods I've got installed. I've got a mod that rebalances the mega engineering side of things. So you've got you can take habitats much earlier on now. So instead of needing the top tier fortress and top tier battleship tech, you only need destroyers in the first tier of the defense stations. However, they're greatly reduced capacity. The stuff you can build on there, so the Habitat Pacific buildings, them at that stage are much weaker than the ones you would get on the planet. So it balances it out a bit there, and then you can upgrade later on once you get to the top tier battleship tech and your fortress tech and all that sort of jazz, so they become better than the planetary ones. And I also have, it also prevents you from, if you go mega engineering, you can't terraform. So there's a downside to it as well. I also have another mod on that allows you to build multiple mega structures at the same time. It also adds in a new one that allows you to mine like a collapsed star. But as far as I understand, it destroys the entire system, essentially. I don't know how much resources it yields, and with the planet cracker and all that sort of stuff now in the game, it probably won't be that big of a deal. What else? Oh, Ring Worlds now has a very late game variant called a Mega Ring World. There's also a stupidly named one called a Super Duper Ring World, but I don't think we can get to that anyway. And as far as I understand, the tech costs to research it and then build it. It's like a 25 segment ring world, and it's ridiculously expensive. But I don't even know if we're going to get there. So we'll tackle that when we get to it. Is there anything else? I think that's pretty much it. So let's go over the settings for the game details. We're still going to go to the huge galaxy with a 4-arm spiral. We're going to have randomized 11 to 23 AI empires. There's going to be no AI advanced starts. Max number fallen empires, because we want all 5 of those anyway. We're going to have maximum number of marauder empires. Tech cost and habitable worlds are going to stay at 1. Primitive civilizations at 0.75. I got the crisis strength sitting at 1.5 times normal strength. And then we got mid-game crisis can start 400 years into the game. And then the end game crisis has potential to start 700 years into the game. Do we want to make that a bit earlier? We'll leave it there. Leave it there for now. Worst case scenario, if we find it kicks off too late this time around, next time we'll drop it back. Normal, aggressiveness, and difficulty. I don't want to put it on hard because, well, I haven't played a full game of Apocalypse before, so I don't want to get myself kicked in the crutch too quickly. And yeah, you saw my first, at the end of my first season, I lost what, 4 episodes before I got annihilated. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. No advanced neighbors, but there's no advanced AIs anyway. Hyperlane density is just going to sit at 1. Abandoned gateways, I've cranked that up to 2.25. I actually don't even know what they do. And wormhole pairs is at 1.5 times normal. And of course Iron Man is off due to not wanting to lose Let's Play if the game crashes. We do have a couple of the mods are technically not up to 2.1. They're like at 1.9 or 2 or whatever the case may be. So just to be on the safe side, we'll stick it off. Okay, let's get into it. Alright, let us begin! Let's see what text we got. Alright, so blue lasers straight off the bat. We got the physics lab or assist research. We probably gonna want that blue lasers. Ugh, 99 months. Maybe not blue lasers. What are we looking at here? 78 months still here for the physics lab. How are we looking on the planet's surface? How much physics do we have? Okay, very little. In fact, we have 2 physics tiles. We're gonna get most of our stuff from space anyway, so I think we'll give the physics labs a skip. And it's just research is way too early for. We're gonna suck it up. We're gonna go for the blue lasers. It's gonna be 99 months, but it is his specialization. So that's good. That should cut it down a little bit. 87 months. Excellent. Society research. We got the Hollow Temple straight up. Farming subsidies. Pretty good. I think we're going to take the Hollow Temple straight away. It's extra Unity. It's an 82 months, but what you going to do about it? Text a bit slow at the start. Now, this is another interesting one. We could take ceramic metal armor, so tier 2 armor, or we could take Corvette hull points up. That's going to take 92 months, 76, 59. I think we got the mine networks too. Yeah, I think we're going to need that. So we'll go ahead and grab that. We'll check which leaders, see if we got any Voidcraft specialists available. Where's the leaders gone? There they are. Recruit. What have we got? No, computing, materials, and industry. So we're not going to grab any of these guys. We'll probably grab them in the near future because of to pilot a new science vessel. But we don't need it right now. Where are we in the galaxy? Right near the galactic core. That's not terrible. That's definitely not terrible. So we should be able to safely assume there's going to be nothing over here. There's no... Basically, we should easily have everything to that way, because there's no way to get across. Everybody's on hyperlanes, so yeah, that's a thing. So we're going to grab our science vessel, and we're going to survey out this way. So we're going to go queue these up. Alright, we're all queued up there. Okay. Construction ship. Now we start off with a partly already mined system. 1, 2, 3. We got 7 stellar bodies, so that's going to be great for when we get our habitats up and running. We're going to want to grab a mining station over here. And on our home world, we're going to want to immediately stick down a temple. Right here. Right here. 100 minerals for a temple. Alright, let's get going. Now, with the update for the Apocalypse, our space stations are much more important. So let's have a look at this. We've got a shipyard in here, which we probably want to stick a second one in here as well. We don't need the energy credits right now, so that should be fine. Shipyard's going to cost another 100. It'll allow us to build 2 starships at the same time. Once we're able to upgrade to Starhold, we'll get another 2 slots, and then again we'll get another one, and then here we'll get, as they upgrade, I'm not sure, I think we get 1, and then the 3rd tier gets us another one, and I think there might be a 4th tier. So yeah. What else have we got to look at? We can look at our ship designs. So this is our current Corvette design. We're going to want, probably want to build a missile boat variant. So we'll stick mass drivers on there with the missile. Eventually, once we get torpedoes, we'll replace that with a torpedo variant. Sublight's massively more important now, so yeah. We'll auto complete that. It's got more armor than its shields. Or the Griffin. Griffin sounds alright to me.
Construction complete.
And space station wise, that looks pretty good, so we won't worry about that one. Our construction ship has finished its queue, so we're going to tell it to hopefully, yep, build that mining station. We'll have a look at our ruler's traits. So, excellent, we got Cybrix as our precursor, so that's going to give us a free ring world, which is going to be great for us. Once we find it, of course. Space miners, so construction for build cost down by 25%, and the mining station build cost down by 25%. We want to keep her, my apologies, in power for as long as possible. We're going to have outpost build cost down by 15%, Starbase influence cost down by 15%. That's brilliant. So let's see. Let's go have a look at what our mandate is. We have a miner's mandate, which is even better. So we've got a really good start at the moment.
Situation log updated.
We want to be getting Cyberx done as soon as possible. So, yeah. Let's crank up the speed. Not much happening in the early game, as per normal.
Construction complete.
Okay. So we got some possible life. Let's see. That's not a bad size system. It's what, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 stellar bodies. No hazards in there. Just gonna wait until we build up that 200 energy before we build another science ship. Otherwise, we won't have a scientist to fly our ship. And yeah, we've got someone grow into that temple. So that'll be brilliant. We want to be buffing up the engineering side of things. So we're going to go with discovery
System
first.
Survey complete.
And there was only 2 energy in the entire system, and it was on the star. I mean, it'll be good for habitats, but
Construction
short of
complete.
that, not much use for it. We'll chuck down that research station. Now, as a lot of you probably already know, we're going to have, in order to move from system to system, you actually have to fly through the actual Sol system. You can't just warp in and then warp out straight away again. So that's a change. There's our first tradition, so we're going to be adopting discovery. And I'll just queue up some stuff for her. Alright, so that's all queued up, and she should be on her way. Got 3 minerals over there. We've got the Habitable World Survey, so we're going to be grabbing that as fast as possible. And we will... Okay, that's another continental. Sadly useless to us, but these things happen. So already this system's looking pretty decent. It's got 5 minerals in it. 2 and a 3. It's a pretty small system, only what, 4 stellar bodies. And what about this one? It's only got 5. But we're gonna just grab them anyway. Territory is territory at this point in the game, so let's build an outpost for 100 minerals and 63 influence. What else we got going on the surface down here? Let's set up a mining network down there. And I'll speed up a bit.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
10% risk, so we're just going to do this one. It's colossal impact. Should probably warp impact, most likely. And as soon as our construction ship finishes building here, you should see our borders expand. Okay. Yep, it was a warp impact, or FTL impact now. Because, well, warp doesn't exist anymore. So it's going to give us 60 physics.
Construction complete. Construction complete. System survey complete.
Alright, so we can now put that mining station down. Help build out our mining mandate. It's an alpine world out there.
Construction complete.
Alright. We should probably go and grab this system next. There's our next tradition. So we're going to grab Boldly Go, that we can go down to this Planetary Survey Corps. So let's go and grab this system over here. Takes a little while to do, but
Anomaly found.
5% risk on that. We'll research that.
System survey complete.
Nice. Hey, broken Cyberx warforms. The broken remains of two Cyberx warforms have been discovered in orbit around Euchalia Villa. Probably mispronounced that horribly, but whatever. They appear to have been destroyed in battle, but no debris from their adversaries can be found. Either they were badly outmatched, or there is more to this engagement than it seems.
Situation log updated.
Alright. Now, I don't think our scientist has... No, the scientist sadly does not have the required level in order to do that, so we'll have to hold off for a bit. But we certainly want to do that as soon as possible, get some more Cyberx stuff so we can find the home world quickly and claim it.
System survey
It's probably going to be our first place we can expand to.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Mining Network 2 is done. So now we have a choice between
complete.
coil guns, the mirror processing plants, or engineering facilities. I think we're going to take the coil guns. It's going to be only 40 months. So, yeah, 40 months. We'll grab that. Then we're going to grab the Planetary Survey Corps. Excellent.
Found.
More science is good science.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Need to pause it now. Optical sensors isolate a cluster of shapes on barren surface that could be buildings. It's a 30% risk. You know what? Let's do it. We'll research it. Hopefully it doesn't blow up in our faces. Blue lasers are done. Excellent. Automatic exploration. I think we're going to pass up on that for now. But what we will do is grab the fusion reactor. It's going to be... Well, we're going to need it to power on our new lasers. And if we had that plus the shields, the second layer of shields, we wouldn't be able to run everything. So we're going to do that. Wow! Look at this, guys! Size 24 Gaia World. Oh. It's got high gravity, but guess what? I don't care. It's another Gaia world, and we can only live on Gaia worlds. This is amazing. Man. Alright. And that's on the bridge too. So by taking to get out to here. It's going to take us a little while, but I think we should be making a beeline for that. Because you can't colonize outside your territory anymore. So, what we're going to do, we are going to go and build a starbase outpost over here. Oh, that's such a good find. I was not expecting that. I was expecting probably the first thing for it to colonize would either be a habitat or Cybrix. But, whew. Ah, damn it! We got a critical failure. So we just lost our science ship. I don't know if we just lost our scientist. We shall have a look right now. Yeah, we lost the scientist as well. He died. That's unfortunate. It was a 30% chance, I suppose, so I think it was myself to blame for it, but that's really unfortunate. Alright, let's build ourselves another science vessel. And we'll get ourselves another scientist. Alright.
Anomaly found.
5%, we shouldn't have any problems with that one. So, survey the planet, source of the small object in orbit. Yeah, okay. Transponder. That could be the event where people got captured by pirates. Let's grab that one. And we're going to get them to go and survey these systems. Ancient life pod. So 60 society.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
We have a new technology.
System survey complete.
Alright, that's all queued up.
Construction complete.
Alright, we're definitely taking the +2 monthly Unity. It is a no-brainer, considering how important it is these days. We have alien vessels! And we have an encounter... Okay. Enigmatic spacefarers. And it's a void cloud. I got all excited. It's just a space cloud. Void cloud. Alright, we shall now take this one. Our science vessel should, yep, get out of there. Let's get our science vessel out this way then. Alright, that should keep it busy for a while. New edition, +1 research alternatives. We are finished here, so we're going to go and claim this system.
Survey complete.
It's a 10% risk. Weak signal from the planet. And our rule gained a new trait. Eye for talent. Excellent. We'll research that. Once we grab this planet here, we probably won't grab it. We'll have to slow down and just utilize what's in our territory for a little bit. Because we'll have to let our influence build up again. Ancient survey marker, +4 minerals. Beautiful. 12 minerals in the system.
Anomaly found.
Alright, so in the large impact crater, it's probably another warp impact. Okay.
System
Research
survey
that.
complete. Construction complete.
And we're going to go ahead and grab this system here.
System survey complete.
We have an abandoned amusement park. Excellent. More research.
Anomaly found.
Alright, another anomaly. Large amount of debris found in orbit around the planet. 10% risk.
System survey complete.
So we'll research it.
Construction complete.
Abandoned cargo pod, so another 166 energy credits. Brilliant. Okay, so we have now got access to this planet here. We're definitely going to colonize this.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
This is going to give us an adjacency to the to a power or mineral tile, another power tile, some food. The physics not so much of a thing, but hey, why not? And we will rename it Nova Babylon. Yeah, sounds good. Coil guns. Excellent, excellent. Alright, our options here. Basic strike craft. Hangar bays for our space stations. That could be very good. But this is better. It's only going to take 33 months. And it's additional 5% minerals. Alright. So we should probably grab the mining bases in this system. And we should probably upgrade the star base in here
The spirits have granted us new
to an
wisdom.
actual starport. We have an election, and we have 2 sets of technology to pick from. Okay, we got a reactor boost to level 2, which we don't really need. Sentinel point defense, which we do need. So we're going to grab the point defense. That way, if we come up against someone who's decided to go for missiles, and normally star bases go for missiles as well, so it's good to have. So we'll grab that point defense. It's only going to take us 52 months. And then sociology, growth speed up by 10%, really good. Probably the best thing we've got. We've got hydro too, but we're not hurting the... Oh, I say this, but we've got plenty of spots on Eden for food. We've got a new planet that's about to go down, so I don't think that... And this is going to help us out a lot more. So we're going to grab growth speed up. It's only going to take 36 months as well, so all the better. Now we definitely want to keep our current ruler. So we're going to support them once, just to be on the safe side. Not enough influence. Oh, it's already done. Already done. Excellent, excellent. If they don't get re-elected, then there's something wrong.
System survey complete.
Minor mandate fulfilled. Well, that's good, because we only just
Anomaly found.
got it. We've got an election coming up, so research, 5% chance of failure. Grab it. We're going to grab the Polytechnic education. Alright, we re-elected our current ruler. Excellent, that's what we wanted to see. Okay, organic remains. I think this is new. So that's a special project. Ah, it's a Cybrex.
Construction
Needle skill level
complete.
5 though.
Anomaly found.
Where's our do we have a level 3
Construction
scientist yet? We most certainly do. We have our first faction. This is pretty important for us. But first off, we need this scientist to go and research this project over here. So, yeah. Okay, so what do these guys want us to do? Adopting harmony. Well, I suppose we could do that. That's going to get us a bunch more influence, so there's no reason not to adopt harmony. It's a good tradition tree as well. And we haven't got the tech we needed to unlock habitats yet. So opening another tree, it's not really going to hurt us too much. And then we can go back and get the last tradition for discovery.
Construction complete.
Alright. We'll send him back here to gather more resources with mining. It'll help towards our mining mandate.
System survey complete.
Got our colony ship on the way in. How long have we got till our next tradition? 18 months and we'll be able to get a bunch more influence. Fornius. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Crystalline entities. Whereabouts is that? Over here. Okay, gamma aliens. So at least we've got our little planet here, so not too big of a deal. He should just warp out in a second. Yeah, he's gonna go the long way around. That's fine. We can't quite take that on. It's 3k. So, and our little fleet is only 107. We have another faction. Wow, okay. Comet sighted. Okay, these guys already like us. Okay, so anti-autocratic. They're already giving us a boost there, so they've got more pops than the spiritualist faction does. Okay. That's fine by me. We could have made these guys really happy if we not colonized this and just plopped down, made it hallowed. But we need the planet more than we need the influence there. So, yeah. Right, so we need to pop in here. We're a trader enclave in the system. Okay, so we're going to stick down anchorage, naval capacity up. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We don't need a shipyard out here, but naval capacity would be quite nice. I know we're not using our capacity at the moment, but that burns away pretty damn quick. There's our minor mandate done. And that's going to give us a weapons range increase, so that's going to be useful as well.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
We're going to grab... I think we need to put a defense platform down here. It's expensive, but we need to do it.
System survey complete.
How long till our next tradition? 2 months. Excellent, excellent.
Construction complete.
New tradition, we're going to adopt harmony, and that should immediately get us a bunch of influence. Oh, only 0.8. But it did get us up to 5.
Construction complete. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
New technology, our exoskeletons are done.
Special project complete.
Archaeology project complete. So it's actually That's the Cybrex done. And 60 physics.
Anomaly found.
We got something. We don't even know what it is. 10% risk. Do it. We probably want to take the armor plating next. It's going to be, I think, the best bet. It's either that or we take the engineering facility. I'm content to just sit on the facilities at the moment. So we'll grab that one. Nova Babylon's taking a little while to do. We haven't even surveyed that. Alright, I'm gonna build mine stations over here. And let's have a look at stuff. Alright. We're just gonna scrap it for the minerals because that one I tend to fail at a lot. Like, a lot. So we're gonna grab the 457 minerals. We'll upgrade the Hollow Temple. And upgrade our mining stations. Where's our newest pop growing to? Over to here to the engineering. No, I think you need to come down to here. And we'll put a hydroponics there.
System survey complete. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Alright, growth speed's up by 10% now. That's excellent, excellent, excellent. Gene Clinics is going to give us another 10% growth, providing we build them on the planet. I mean, it does mean when that no longer becomes useful, then we have to demolish it and put something else on there, but meh, that's not too bad. So, we're going to do that, I think. The other option is the Biolab, which is starting, they're starting to get pretty cheap. It's only 36 months for the Biolab. Off-world traders, Gene Clinics is 46 months, or 46 again for the defense armies. I think this is going to be beneficial for us, help us build out, like, populate faster, so hopefully that was the right choice to make.
System survey complete.
Whew. At this point, we probably want to be thinking about getting ourselves more battle debris. Excellent. Excuse me. We probably want to get ourselves a second construction ship. Start expanding out this way as well. Some more asteroids.
System survey complete.
A Toad asteroid. +3 engineering. Excellent. Excellent. We're getting some nice influence coming in. So I'm going to actually commission another construction ship. And that way we can start grabbing up these systems.
Anomaly found.
We shall research it. Must research all anomalies.
Construction complete.
It is very helpful, yeah. So we're just going to drop it back a bit. Things are starting to actually pick up a bit now. Mineralistic. Science Officer Longshan has provided us with detailed report of geological riches. Apparently the planet's unique tectonic history has severe concentrations, many minerals of interest to the are near the surface, so
Anomaly found.
another 5% research risk. Go on. very interesting. We got new
The
construction
spirits
ship.
have granted us new wisdom.
There's the birth of space piracy. Alright, we need to start upgrading our stuff. So we want to go and grab that. We want to grab that. Grab all the stuff.
System survey complete.
Alright, new physics research and another ancient survey marker, so +4 minerals. Alright, so it's just straight up 5% research buff. We will be taking said buff. And I think that will do it for this episode.
Evading heretics.
Oh, we got heretics. So I'll pause it there. That's the space pirates there. So we're gonna need to do something about that. But I think we got quite a bit done in this episode. So this planet, this guy world sitting just right here. Whew. that was a massive boon to us there. So that's going to be really, really helpful. We're going to go in the next episode. We're going to just expand out. We're going to grab this. We'll probably build quite a few military ships. Take out some pirates. Probably capture and survey this back here. And yeah, we seem to have a really good area to be going into. We got Cybrex, so we want to be capturing that fast. That's just a free ring world. And out there somewhere, we're gonna have the sanctuaries. So that's something to look out for too. Hopefully they're near us. But until then, guys, just remember, why bother playing a game if it ain't fun? Thank you, and goodbye.